Hi, if you're interested in how skilled readers generate orthographic representations of newly acquired spoken words, then you're in the right place. According to the orthographic skeleton hypothesis, if we already have a word in our oral vocabulary, that is, if we know its meaning and its pronunciation, and we know how sounds of our language map onto letters, we will already be able to create some kind of an expectation about how this word could be written, and that before ever seeing it in writing. This hypothesis was first tested by Wegener and colleagues. In their study, a group of developing readers was trained on a set of novel words. Namely, children were learning the meanings and the pronunciations of novel words without ever seeing their spellings. Later, when they were tested reading those same words in an eye-tracking experiment, children were faster to read trained words shown in their predictable spellings, whereas this facilitation did not occur for trained words shown in their unpredictable spellings. Therefore, in this study, we ask if these orthographic skeletons are created for all words or only for words with highly predictable spellings. To that end, we created three groups of words in Spanish, namely, a group of completely consistent and hence predictable words, such as, for example, patu, which can only be written like this in Spanish, and two groups of inconsistent words. All inconsistent words had two possible spellings. So, for example, both geni and gifo have two possible spellings because the sound g can be written either with the letter G or with the letter J. We asked all our participants to provide their preferred spellings 2 weeks before the main task, and we showed all the words from the second group in each participant's preferred spellings, whereas the opposite was done for the words from the third group. 2 weeks later, in the main experiment, participants first went through a phonological training. Next, they saw these words written, which were embedded in short sentences preceded by the image of the object. We had two very clear hypotheses. If orthographic skeletons are created always, then we should not see a difference between completely consistent and inconsistent words shown in their preferred spellings. However, the two inconsistent groups of words should differ. On the contrary, if orthographic skeletons are created only for highly predictable words, then the facilitation should occur only for the first group of words. Our results are in line with the first prediction, because the first and the second group did not differ between each other. Instead, the two inconsistent groups differed. Importantly, this slowing down occurred only for unpreferred spellings of the words participants were previously trained on. Thank you and enjoy the conference.